Ashley from NAT APP Reviews, and today, sorry, I'm gonna pull out my PopSugar. And today I'm unboxing the Misfits Market Box. This is probably my last box. No, it's my first box. I don't know if I'm gonna get another one in December. I get this box every 2 weeks. This is their larger Madness box. They do have a smaller Mischief box. The Mischief is 22, this one is 35. I do have a coupon code. If you subscribe using my link, I'll get 25% off my next box and you'll get 25% off your next box. So that's a nice little bonus there. So you do get to customize these boxes, and they are ever so slowly expanding across the United States. I'll link to them below so you can check out their delivery area. I have had a couple issues. So this week, when I went in to customize my box, I was kind of late doing it. I try to get in really early because otherwise sometimes the stuff you want isn't there anymore. So, and I really do like a good variety. I love the fun seasonal items. So, when I went in, each thing is in like a group, and then you have to select 6 from this group and select 5 from this group. So the group I went into said like select 6 or whatever, and there was only 5 items. So I just, I selected them all, and then when I went to submit it, it says please select 6 items, and I was like, well, I can't. And so I didn't get to customize this box at all. This is what you get if, in the instance, you don't customize your box. Here's a good example of that. I also had an issue with the referral program. They do have a referral program. They've switched several times over the past couple years that I've been with them. I have, in the time that I've been with them, referred lots of people. A few weeks ago, I got this probably a month ago, I got a message that said they were changing it and that they were only going to give, so FYI, I've been making these videos now for 2 years. I have referred over 500 people to Misfits Market. So that's a lot of people, and it's a lot of because of these videos that I make. So they said that I would get a one-time 60 referrals carried over onto this new referral program. And I was like, hey, that's not very fair. Now, the new program is awesome because it's cash value, not a percentage off. So you can bundle your referrals and get the whole box for free, which is fantastic. I love that. But if you're only going to carry over 60 of my referrals, I'd just rather have the discount, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because that makes more sense to me in the long run. So I messaged them. I was like, hey, I really, I would hate for this to happen. I waited and waited like 2 weeks. I finally was like, you know what, I'm going to follow up. And I sent this follow-up. And they finally responded about a day or 2 after I sent that follow-up. And they said, hey, we're sorry about this. Your account will reflect this in the future. So I will keep you guys posted, but that's something to be, I know I just kind of felt a little certain way about that. So I will let you guys know if that gets all corrected in my next video. We shall see. Anyway, now the longest intro ever, we're gonna actually get into the box. This is some sort of a green. It looks like a lettuce, but it could also be endive or, no, this looks like a, I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Somebody out there will know. The thing I do like about the larger box is if you have a large family, we have 4 kids and 2 adults, you'll get doubles, which is great for a meal, because a lot of things, if you get just a single or the single serving amount, it won't be enough for a meal for a big family. So I like that about the big box. So there's that. And that doesn't taste bitter like endive. I was hoping it wasn't endive. All right, we have an eggplant. This is pretty large. We'll make eggplant parmesan with this. It's a no-brainer. It's delicious, and everybody in our family likes it, even my husband, who doesn't like cheese. So there you go. I don't make it. He does, FYI. All right, we have 2 delicata squash. Delicious. I love squash, and while these aren't my favorite, they're still delicious, and I like them. So I'll take that. Those are kind of small, I guess, but they're cute. They're cute. All right, we have some little teeny weeny bobini bok choys. Look at these little guys. There's 4 in total. See how they double it up. Now, I don't know that this will be enough for us for a meal for my family, so I'll probably make these for lunches. Just saute it with some garlic and ginger and maybe a little bit of soy sauce, and it's super good. Yum, yum, yum. All right, where should we go next? All right, so we're just going to get the turnips because, first of all, I love turnips. I don't know if I've ever said that. And how I love them is the most bizarre thing. So when I was a little kid, my dad and he would peel the turnip and he would slice it up and we would just eat it raw. Does anybody else out there do that? I love raw turnips. They are so good. But you can also roast them, boil them, whatever. I just prefer them that way. All right, I see 2 large golden beets. I always tell everybody in my videos how I make these. I love glazed beets. These are right from the earth too, look at that. I basically, all you do is you cut them up, dice them, boil them. You reserve about a cup of the water, and then you mix that water with the beets, also some cornstarch or flour. I mean, you get a better color. You get the natural color with cornstarch, but it, you know, whatever, it does the same thing. And as well as some sugar and some vinegar. I eyeball it. I have no real, look, there's this fruit fly flying around, get out of here. And then I just boil it for a little bit until it thickens. Those are Harvard beets, I guess is what they're called. They are absolutely my favorite. My grandmother used to make them, and I love them. I love them. And I know the sugar's not good, and I know the flour's not good, but I don't care. I love them. All right, then we have a butternut squash. This is good so many different ways. You can puree it and make it into a soup. You can roast it. It's just delicious with all the flavors of winter and fall. It's very, very nice, and it's hearty. These last forever. Like, you don't have to worry about using it up right away. I know that Misfits does include these to kind of fill their weight, because every box has a minimum weight amount, and gourds really, I mean, if you think about it, are going to add to your weight, which is fine. I don't mind that. I love that this box has really made me branch out. With my cooking, it's made us like really think, okay, well, what do you do with this? And we've had to learn, and now we know. So that's fine. I love that personally. I mean, that's something that you have to kind of keep in mind when you do subscribe to this. You're going to have a lot of vegetables that you may have used them all. I don't know. I don't want to say that for you, but you may have not, and that's okay. And it's fine to learn, right? Haha. All right. There is a bunch of pears. Let's go to the pears first. So this is the Bosque Pair. My husband loves pears, so I always try to get these when I get my boxes. So there's 4, it looks like 6 total. All right, then we've got, oh look, there's a card in here. Last one that I got, I didn't see it until after I got rid of the box. Holiday sale up to 53% off. What? Ooh, hey, that's cool, man. Anyway, they do have a marketplace, and they have some good stuff in there, FYI. All right, this is some sort of a root. I forget what this is. I had it before, so it's a little bit of mold. That's fine. Oh, you guys told me. It's some sort of like a potato-like. Is it a jicama? Is that what it is? I don't remember now. I will link down below to my full review where I'll go on their website, and you can see what was in boxes for the week, so I can see what this is. I'll also check out those greens that I had in the beginning. So there's that, and it's probably 3 to 4 pounds. All right, I see apples. So there's 1, 2, I have 4 kids, so that's a layup in my house. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think that's all there is. So 6 apples. We've got celery. I have said it before, I am not a huge celery person, but it is great in stocks and things like that. And since it is like holiday season, we do make a lot of stocks and things like, you know, just those sort of broth-based items. So celery is always useful, I guess, in those recipes. All right, that'll last us forever, by the way. We go through it so slowly. 2 yellow onions. Oh, it looks like 3, actually. 2, 3. We have 4 lemons. I love lemons and limes. No, we have 5 lemons. Wow. That's an odd number. We use this, honestly, we use it as salad dressing. We use it in marinades. The kids actually eat lemons like as a snack, which, you know, I love them too. I'll eat them like that occasionally. Actually, I just said that and my mouth started to water. It's so weird. But yeah, so definitely a cool item. They kind of gave me exactly what I probably would have selected. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we're just gonna keep them 5 and 6 potatoes. So that's everything in my box. We've got 6 potatoes, 5 lemons, 3 yellow onions, butternut squash, but jicama or whatever this, somebody out there will know. I always get corrected, and that's fine. I don't care. I have no ego. 6 pears, 2 golden beets, 2 turnips, eggplant, celery, delicata squash, bok choy, the greens, the apples, just an amazing mix of items. So if you're interested in getting some ugly produce, did anything really look that bad? This is definitely something you're gonna want to look into because it is a steal. As always, thank you guys so much. My cat's running around. Sorry. So much for watching. I'll see you next time.